Starting over. Well, at least it's not lagging on my end now. We got one person. So we'll see if this starts over again. All right, Lisa. Lisa's back. It looks like everybody's back. Hales, how are you? Cindy, hello, Gail. Yes, I am back. We are back. It looks normal on my end. Nicola, the map, Diane, Daniel, Julie, hey, Kate, Vaughn, Linda, Faye, Aaron, Carol, Denise, Judy. It's coming now. Now the chat's working. Michelle, hello. Melissa, Vicky, Shelly, Tim, Terry. Yeah, so I do apologize about that. That was, now hopefully people will get through that one and jump back over to this one. Absolutely, Miss Hales. Happy belated birthday again, even though you got the email. Hey, Joan, Patricia, Gracie, Anna Marie. All right, everybody's jumping back. Diane. Yeah, so I tried, hey, Ronnie. I tried, like, scheduling that chat so that more people would see that I'll be coming on at the ranch. So, hey, Peter boy. Detecting in zero. Enzo is I guess what it meant. Hey Steve, what's up, my man? Gracie. Yes, okay, so yeah, there's definitely no lag on my end now. So hey Jackie, thank you. Now welcome back to everybody else who's coming back. Welcome back, Carolina. Susan, how are you? Diane. That one's awesome, isn't it? Yeah, we'll start. We're gonna start all over again because. Hey, Jeannie. Sorry, I'm terrible at reading and seeing. Tim. Yeah, it is on my end as well, actually. Yeah. So here, actually, there's Pig. So Peter boy, the super chats here. When I first did live over here, I didn't know what to do, and I had Mr. Pig, and so you get some oinks from Mr. Pig when the super chats come in because that's what I had to do here. Hey, Rhonda from Scotland. 51 degrees, Gail. Ugh. Oh, Peter boy. There you go. All right. Peter boy with the $1 or the that sign. I'm not sure which that is. The Netherlands is cold. Obi. Yep. What the hell is Obi? That's a freaking mighty fine fountain back there, isn't it? Oh, yeah, so I heard about that. I hadn't got a chance to watch that. I heard about the new toolbox and stuff, and so yeah, I'm excited to see that video. I've been, obviously, yesterday I was busy, and today's busy. Well, I wanted to get over here, and we're going to talk more about it here in the chat to do some stuff over here. Pick a day here, pick a day there to do different things and have fun, and hope you guys have fun as well. I don't try to be funny, I just be me, you know what I mean? And some people think it's funny. Some people, my sister thinks it's dorky, which she's always thought I was a dork, so that's cool. I mean, I am dorky, but she's probably working right now. She's another client, so. But yeah, Julia's working today too. We got some exciting stuff about Julia and news with her coming up. She actually has a new video out, the lasagna video, I believe, is what's out. And that lasagna is absolutely amazing. Diane, yes, you're absolutely correct. No, it did not, Melissa. Yeah, so I hear it's supposed to be like a little cool front coming up. It's a little cool out now. It's overcast. But yeah, the pond is down about 5 feet from the edge, which is probably about only 2.5 feet down from the height. Right on, Diane. Appreciate it. Excuse me. But, oh, lost it. Oh, you $16,000 in the locker was a hint. Well, now I know. No, I don't. I didn't. Just kidding. I don't. No, it's not breezy here, if I understand it correctly. Isn't there a new hurricane named Julia? Well, she's always been a hurricane. What are you talking about, Tim? She's probably busy right now, otherwise she'd be in the chat. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Up Steve with the $10 super chat. Yeah, actually, if you saw the beginning of the other live, I paused, or I didn't pause it. I actually ran over to my truck to grab it because I was saying about I had this one spot on my back that's like I can't reach it, and I had to push my arm up to get it. And then when I put my arm pushed up to get it, then I start getting a shoulder cramp. Elsa from Fruitville, Florida. Where's Fruitville? And didn't you say that in North Florida? Is it Fruitville in North Florida? I love the oinking pig. Yep, that's Mr. Pig. That's, oh, sorry, I have him facing the wrong way. He's supposed to be facing the super chat, or facing the chat. Yep, that's the super chat. Hales Ranch. Michelle, well, the house this next at the end of the street just sold at the end of my street. You could have bought that one. But Sarasota, all right. So hey, my four sons, on the bomb. Awesome, Penny. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like the videos. I just have fun, and have fun, get stuff done, work, continue to move. I tell you what, man. Last night was a tough night sleeping. Well, I didn't really get a lot of sleep, man. My knee was just, oh gosh, it's my meniscus, and I've injured myself quite a bit, but over the years. But man, and like I get up and it feels better. I get up and I actually was sleeping sitting up in the couch last night. Julie actually woke me up probably about 3 o'clock, from 4 o'clock in the morning. And freaking, I'm just sitting on the couch. I was sitting up like with the weight on it. It made it feel so much better. So moving around keeps it from freaking getting stiff, I guess. But man, it was just hurting. All right, I'm emptying out my shoe right now. I got some rocks in it. Oh, so I tell you what, Carrie, what I'm doing right here. Hey, Brenda from Utah. What I plan on doing, that's why I wanted to get on here today with you all and chat about the area that I'm going to be working on today here. Again, I try and carve at least a day out a week to try and get something done over here at the ranch and continue to improve it. But getting over here where I'm at right now, that's kind of the idea. The view, like, see the dock's over here. I'm not on the dock right now. This is where if you backed an RV in, if Jeremy had guessed with an RV, or if he wanted to bring another RV or bring an RV over here, back it in right here, make a nice front yard. I'm gonna here up Els with $20 super chat. All right, will do, Miss Els. We will definitely get some pastries for celebrate for your birthday. So everybody in the chat, it was yesterday, right, Miss Els? It was Miss Els' birthday yesterday, or the day before, or one of the. Oh, my fingernail's about to come off. But yeah, her birthday had just passed. So chat was going. Hey, from Maria from Trinidad Tobago. Hey, you know what? I did a show there at War Wheels. Unfortunately, a friend of mine was there this year, Mike Willette. So your meniscus a year ago, 26, surgery was well worth it. It wasn't that bad. So I thought about that. And then there's this other stuff, Miss Ellis. So there's this other stuff it's non-surgery on my, that I forget what it's called. And I was going to look into that. I'm trying to catch back up with the chat as I'm doing right now. I haven't been back there today, actually, Anne-Marie. I haven't went over there, so I'm sure. I did stop at the creek at the end of the street, but I didn't see none up there as to any of the big ones. Oh, I tell you what, this thing, I like the compression cup, but Ellen had sent this, and man, this one ever since I put it on, it has gone away. I'll take it off though, and sure enough, give it a little bit, and oops, sorry, I didn't mean to step on the tripod, but it will come back. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to do a few things. Never mind, it's all fun. Yeah, gators are cool, definitely. It is cool. So I'm glad the chat's back, man. That was kind of a bummer. It is not. There is. I wonder what it is. So a long time ago, I heard you could suck the fluid out. Because what it is, it's all the fluid in the knee. And you can see it, and it builds up, and it builds up right in front of my kneecap. And so it's the best thing, huh, Steve? Yeah, I mean, it's more so my right knee than my left knee because of the fact that I broke my right ankle and destroyed my right knee, well, a couple times, but that last one was a really good one. And so basically, again, it was compound fractured. Hey, Stats, good morning. Compound fracture, so therefore, that was paid more attention to that than my knee, and my knee just got left behind. So, yeah, it was good. Stats, so good to see you. Hope all's well down there. And Thursday, actually, Joy's saying I got to talk to. There he is, my man. Yeah, I know, that's it, buddy. Well, good all. That's what I do. It might be raining Thursday, so we have to check the radar. So the plan this week is me and Gate Smasher and Stats are going to come down, and we're going to work on a window on Thursday. So that is the plan. We're going to keep checking on that radar, Gate Smasher, because I don't want to chance it with the rain. Oh, there it goes. See, there's that spot that's itching. Oh man, hold on. Oh man. See, otherwise I have to do it like this. I have to like pull it back like this and push my arm up like that and scratch like that. Hey Deb D. So that's no fun. But this. Yeah, I got bit by actually a little horsefly earlier. Good morning, Roland. Ronald, sorry. Yeah, that fountain's pretty awesome. Obi, did Obi back in the chat? That's freaking. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't got to see many of Jeremy's videos here lately. Just trying to get everything done. And then our internet's been really messed up. Oh, cool. So here's something that's wild. That lasagna video, we tried posting for like 4 days. Like something was up with YouTube like last week. I'm not sure what it was. I know Jeremy was having some problems. I talked to him about it, and there were some issues behind the scenes with YouTube, but definitely all around YouTube. Us, we were trying to post that video forever. And then yesterday I scheduled my video, but I forgot to hit save, and so therefore that one was out late. Was that yesterday or the day before? So hey Jen the fam, hey Drexy, but yeah, metal roller Denise. That's funny. Yeah, well, I'm so thankful Cindy had sent these. And the 4-pack was awesome because, like I said, I had this one in the truck, and so therefore I was able to get it. Hey Blair. Yeah, it is a game changer. The tattoo on my arm. This is a we explained that in a YouTube once, a video or a live once before. You have both your knees replaced. See now, what does that do? We'll do a whole live, and we'll do an explanation on all the tattoos one time. How about that? That way I don't get spun off on that. But hey Sandy, how are you? See, look at that. I forgot what I was going back. Oh, back to the knee replacement. What they take out your like knee and put a whole new one in, or like what do they do there? I don't understand. Oh, no worries, Jen. I mean, we're all family. We're all my original 10. Oh, speaking of that, the original 10, we're getting close to getting to that 10,000 subscriber mark. Actually, pretty pumped on that. It's pretty cool. And big news on Julie's channel coming up soon. Sorry about that. It's that orange sometimes like. And Joy's like, don't do that. But when you drink orange drink, it does that. Makes you do that. Hey, Marilyn. How long? I don't know. I'm not sure. So artificial knee joints now, they don't hurt after you heal. What it says that 95. Yeah, so I'm less than 500 away from 10,000 subscribers. And hopefully this live will pick up. Man, that last live we did. I mean, obviously, Jeremy has a huge following and a lot of fans, and a lot of you are fans of his, and that's where you found me, and I'm so grateful for that. So anytime I do stuff with What the Hales or at the ranch stuff, it always picks up a few subscribers. But you guys want to see something pretty gross? Yes or no? Bone spurs injecting colony and total knee. So okay, I heard about that. But how much does it cost? Like what's like the cost? A couple $1,000? You think? Diane says no. Remember that fingernail in yesterday's video? Gate smasher. Hey Leah. It's not that gross really. Yes, Paul. Yeah, don't drop the phone. You guys fall in love with my videos. Let me see. Oh, where's the camera at? Oh, you can't see it. So the fingernail's picking up from the back side. So $0 in Canada. In Canada. Where's Canada? Hey, Blair, where's Canada? I know you meant Canada. But yeah, you're right. I mean, absolutely. That's where, I'm not going to discuss all that, get into all that stuff with, I'm just concerned with me. From the bathroom sink episode right on there. And hope you went back and watched some of the other ones. And hopefully you went back and watched Jeremy's old episodes where I actually was introduced to the YouTube world. It was actually right out the front gate of the ranch. Oh, I know, Blair. I'm just making a joke. You should. You know how many times anybody sees my comments that are edited? It's because I said hello and it said HELL9, or again, same thing. But yeah, I'm a horrible speller at the same time, typing, and then I go so fast, and then both sides walked and worked within 2 days. Really? Yeah. So I don't know. I'd look into it. Did somebody mention anything about how much around about how much it costs for knee replacement? I know it's free in Canada. Just kidding, Blair. So the finger. Yep. The thing. Well, yeah, it was the finger. It was like right around that episode, or was like, yeah, it was that one because that was the in-law. I was the in-law, but then, yeah, walking a day. Wow, man, I have to look into that because, like, the way this one was, and you can see the difference. I'll video it and show you. Oh yeah, it's definitely different. It's free in the UK. Look, having bone sticking out of your skin on your leg while animal is chewing on it and having covered in ants. That's almost gross. Hey, I had my bone sticking out of my leg going to the hospital and I was filming it. It's on my Instagram, which I've been slacking on that. I did an Instagram post yesterday. And I just posted about all my YouTube stuff. But yeah, I totally was filming it. Just filming it going in and they're pushing it and all the blood's coming out. What's wrong? So they're all fogged over, Angelo. They've been like that forever, and I tried doing the, what do you call it, the stuff on it, Yeah, I put my glasses on so I can read. The, what do you call it? The fog up stuff. But no work. Nah, I got told by, and one time I got pulled over by a police officer, because not in this, in Julia's old vehicle, because we had to ride the brights on because they were so foggy. And so therefore, he told us like some scenario to do, but soon after that we traded that car in, so we got the new one. The best thing, Clarissa says, man, I'm gonna look into it. I don't really need on my left knee as much as my right knee, but yeah, so that's what's up with them. And the same thing, but the one left rear tail light's broke, and the one right tail light fills up with water. So knee replacement costs up 30 grand and up. Whoa. Well, I guess I gotta wait till I get a few more subscribers and a few more views before I go that route. We ain't gonna be able to do that anytime soon. Yeah, you can swim in the pond, absolutely. Thank you, William. I appreciate it, man. And I try to keep up with the chat as I go. Yeah, Julie's channel. Big news with Julie's channel. So excited on that. So excited with Julie's channel. We're working on that today. The mosquito in my face. But yeah, you can definitely go swimming in the pond. Right now it's getting low, so I'll be able to trim up or clamp around the edges a little bit. Yep, and yeah, it's free in Canada. Yeah, but you know what? Hey, if it's free, I'll be on that 1 to 2 year wait list. No problem. I know. Look, Case Match has assault. No, you don't. It's at my house. Well, I'm sure you have 2 of them. That's right, because I still got so wait till you see the door, man. I think I did a pretty good job of that. And then I want to get quarter round and shave the quarter round down to where the trim sticks out. It's basically a quarter round down to the wall. Because I got it all textured yesterday, man. It looks really good. So that back room, I'll be able to paint it out now. And then as soon as you get up to New York, Gate Smasher, send us pictures of this floor so that way we can decide if we want to go that route. I don't want you to bring it down here if Julius doesn't think it's going to work or not. So when you do get up there, be sure to send that down. Please, sir. Uh-oh. Did the chat go away again? Nope. Yes. All right. Yeah, I mean, in this pond, not so much. Other spiders are pretty cool down there. I don't, as long as they don't bother them, they don't bother you. But, yeah, I mean, a gator could possibly end up in that pond, but most likely not. There's no food in the pond. But, I mean, obviously a snake, but we'll see if we ever run across one. I don't mind snakes. Obviously, water moccasins, I would suggest, I'm not going to like capture and relocate a water moccasin up here. However, I would suggest having a professional do it if Jeremy didn't want to dispose of it, but I wouldn't want a moccasin up here around the pond and then having babies and then have more moccasins, because actually out at my father-in-law's house, his land backs up to a big giant like prairie preserve type thing. It's a lot of woods, thousands and thousands of acres of woods, and it's a big like strip of woods that goes from like bottom of Florida to the top of Florida, and it's swampland, and so he gets a lot of moccasins coming up to his place. So especially during rainy season, he shoots them, which obviously I do as well around his house, just because of the fact of actually Chelsea's dog got bit by a water moccasin when she lived next door to them, because Chelsea used to live next door to them, and but he survived. But yeah, so hopefully there won't be any up here. 173 people in there, man. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Yeah, I am doing a video here today at the ranch when we're done doing it live. I just wanted to jump on here and hang out for a bit and get some ideas as to what you guys are thinking about now. I know what I'm working on. I talked about earlier about here in this RV area. But yeah, any other ideas people have out there, I'm always up for different thoughts and plans. And obviously the pond, as you can see, really low. It's not really low. It's just lower. So before, the fountain was about that much out of the water. See the top of the fingers? Now it's out of the water that much. So, Boatman used to live in Leesburg. Yeah, I grew up in Orlando, in O-Town. I appreciate that, Bonnie. Was that? Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, I love it. Also, I love when everybody's comments hasn't commented before. So that's cool. It's cool to see and meet new people and continue to spread the joy of a YouTube community, right? Because that's what we are. There is none today. No sunshine today. That's good, Carrie, man. Can I speak Canadian so I get my knee replacement? See, I'm not so sure about the health system here is difficult unless you have a lot of money. That's the thing. So yeah, I'd want to go and pay for that knee. If I got it, I'd want to go and pay for it outright, because the time you finance it and all that, it's takes a long time to pay off, and then the interest builds up, and so therefore it takes a while and costs more. Yep, the races are over now. Now it's basically Tim and Paul are there cleaning up. I'll be back out on the track probably next week. If not, actually MHI texted earlier. He has some roof going on, but I need to make some videos because I've been slacking on videos because I've been doing so much work at the track, and obviously that affects my revenue generating from YouTube. So therefore, if I want to get out here, do some work out here, get you guys a video from here, as I still get stuff done at the house, it's all just in progress. Kerry Gold Butter. Oh yeah, awesome, Jay. Yeah, that Kerry Gold Butter is awesome. I tell you what, we had the other night, which I told her she needs to do a video on, was pork chops and gravy and green beans. They're like special green beans, and she seasoned them. And, oh my goodness, it was just unreal. It was. So you'll probably be seeing a video of that soon. I think she made a video. She has a new one that's coming out, I believe. So, am I on salary for Jeremy? No. So again, people mention that in the comments, and some people think that Jeremy pays me. Jeremy does not pay me nothing. Jeremy's a friend of mine, and I enjoy coming out here. And so, just so you know, I've been wanting to do this pond for so long, like way back. I can't even tell you how since I first came out here and seen the pond when it was all overgrown, and I just seen how cool it could be. And but no, I do not get paid by Jeremy. Basically, you guys help pay me by watching the videos and sharing them and enjoying them. So that's that. If Jeremy was here and I needed help at the house, I guarantee you he'd come over and help me. I wouldn't be loading up my ramp all the time by myself and doing a lot of things by myself. So therefore, hey Sue, all the way from the UK. But yeah, I just enjoy it, and it helps keep the ranch going. Helps you all as the viewers see what's going on here at the ranch, because some of you used to think that it was left in the dust, but obviously it's not. And there's still a lot of fun things to do out here. And I believe they're coming soon. They're going to be coming down soon, sooner than later probably. Maybe later than sooner. I don't know actually. You never know. You never know, because it's always a what the hell's. Oh, there's Mr. Pig. All right. Somebody's texting me, but I can't see. I can't do nothing. Put water level. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Obi. Well, what it is being I'm not here all the time. Like when Jeremy comes down, like we'll figure out and set the timer to whatever he wants, and it should run for like 3-4 hours a day, and then it should basically keep up. I remember that's what I believe Josh was saying that Grandpa Clark would have done. His WD says next month they're coming. The timer's right there. If I turn it on, just set it and. But I don't want to. I can't be here to see if it comes on and goes off. So therefore, I mean, I can do it while I'm working, but once I leave, it'd be better if somebody's just here. That's why. 204 people, man, awesome. 202 people. Well, it was 204 people. But yep, we are here today. It seems like it's going slow because we already did 10 minutes in the other chat, and so it would have been like 35 minutes right now. Yeah, I don't blame them. Like when it starts snowing up there, I'd be coming down myself. Like I'm not a fan of the snow. No, not at all. No, I do not like the snow. Maybe to visit, but hey Teresa, how are you doing? Yeah, that's the thing though, that this time of year, I imagine up north, it could be next thing you know, it could just snow. Like, it could drop next thing you know, snow overnight. That's like, ugh. Nope. Florida, doctor's appointment, I believe. 3 weeks, maybe. Last I talked to Jeremy, we were talking about the YouTube stuff, because YouTube's been messing up last week. Like I said, Joy's video took 4 days to post. We had to stop it and restart it. And speaking of cold, it's like there's no sun out right now, and you got the mist blowing. Luckily, it's not really blowing on me right now, but it's definitely like it's good working weather. So when I start working here and start getting some of the stuff done here with a little spot here, it will definitely be nice. Yep, can't wait. No, Chuck, I have not been in the service. I was in Marine Corps ROTC in high school, and I probably, if that's about the time I started riding dirt bikes like seriously, and then really wanting to pursue that, and then basically I had like that co-op program, and I said that I worked with my dad, and I didn't. I just went home and went and rode my dirt bike. So because that's what I wanted my job to be. Is I wanted to ride a dirt bike, and so therefore I think I would have. I was in Marine Corps ROTC for my junior and senior year, and I think I probably would have went that route and went into the Marines. And I graduated in '98. No, I graduated in '95, '94, '95. But so I would have probably definitely went into the service, but dirt bikes came along and started getting serious and even more fun, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do this, and then here we are. Actually, I just took the dirt bike out of my truck this morning. I've been in there for a couple days because I'm gonna be riding. And actually, my show in Montverde coming up in Orlando. Actually, we have a new kid that's reached out to me through Instagram. A kid's been riding dirt bikes a lot of his life. He's wanting to get into freestyle, so he basically gonna come down, and I'm gonna meet him and stuff. He's gonna bring his bike and maybe let him try jumping the ramp a few times. And I was actually probably gonna bring my bike and do some jumping as well. So whoa, Michelle, awesome, appreciate that. You get Michelle with a $40 super chat for helping fix up the Hales Ranch. All right, Stats, we can slow down on all that, my lady. Everybody knows where we got all that stuff going. If you go to all my description, all my videos too, you can find that. Not in the description on this because I wasn't able to do that. What's up, David? Yeah, you can go see all that information there as well. But yeah, appreciate that, Michelle. Man, this fingernail is ready to come off. It is so close. Man, Friday, Saturday night, big campground. Diane, I got the chat got fast there. I took the bike out this morning. Denellen, the 20th of this month. Okay, Denellen, Robinson's Ranch, skeet shoot. Oh, that could be fun. the the I love going and I was actually in ROTC. I was actually on the rifle team, so we did go out and shoot competitively, and had a good time doing that. We went out and tried. So I wasn't like on a football team, or something like that, or the baseball team, or anything. I was on the rifle team, and we had these really fancy, high-powered pellet rifles. And these things they were competition level, they were the real deal. They're actually pretty fun to have at the house and have like target shooting competitions. But they're pretty fancy pellet guns, and so that was a lot of fun traveling around and going to compete against other schools. And come to find out, what's crazy is I've always shot right-handed, but come to find out the way you do the testing, as you start to shoot, is I shoot left-handed. The way my eyes work and the way, because when you shoot competitively, you keep both eyes open when you look through the sights, and so but the way I'm left eye dominant. So then I started shooting. I can shoot my left hand or I can shoot my right hand, either or. But in competitions I'd shoot left-handed, which was weird because I always, growing up hunting and shooting all my life, I always shot right-handed. Isn't that wild? I guess that's why my brain's backwards all the time. Oh, really, Clarissa? It's colorista. So I'm probably saying that all wrong, but that's awesome, Marksman. You're right. That is the proper terminology. Fulton, New York is cold, Teresa says. Yeah, I definitely not a fan of the cold, but I really do enjoy. I do enjoy shooting. That's for sure. Because yeah, so that's cool. And like that's something else that could be cool is so another thing I did growing up was archery competitions. The pond does have leeches? Probably not. It might, but I don't. It's not like Stand By Me where you go in and you come out and they're all over you. I don't think that happens. I've never had that happen. And I swam in a lot of ponds, and a lot of rivers, and a lot of creeks, and a lot of just retention ponds over the years growing up, and so. But yeah, so I used to do archery competitions as well. And those were cool because you had fake animals. You have like Mr. Pig out there, like a fake target. And so we could actually do that here at the ranch. And then you have a turkey here and a deer there, and you walk through. It's basically kind of like it wasn't necessarily timed. It was more of a score, but maybe it was timed as well. Where you started, you had to get all the targets, and depending on your points that you got on the target, depending on the time, was how the competition was scored. If I'm not mistaken, kind of like golf, I guess. But it's shooting a bow. So that was a lot of fun too. I enjoyed that. Now I got my strap. I'm sure I could get back to pulling a bow. Man, I tell you, this thing has worked wonders. It really has. Got one in the Senate Cooper. But yeah, it ever since I put that thing on, man, it's kind of. Yeah, Diane loves it too. Yeah, archery's fun. What about, thanks MX Chick. What about those competitions where they take the bow and arrow and they shoot it straight up and the target's like on the ground? Like, seriously. You hunted all your life. That's another thing, man. All my family hunts. I hunted when I was a kid growing up, but I don't hunt anymore. Cause my cousin and my family hunt so much. If I need some game, I just call them up. But yeah, how about that when they shoot it straight up in the air and they come down and land on the target? Like, that's nuts. Now, how do you be a spectator at an event like that? I mean, seriously. Like, I don't. Oh, definitely, Diane. Oh, you know something else? I forgot. It's going to be in the video. There is a vulture over there. I think it might be injured. Or it was drinking water. I filmed it. It's probably still over there. I wonder if it's still over there. I'll have to go look. He was over there right there on the edge. And I was walking around and he didn't fly away. And so I was like, whoa. Oh yeah, I'll absolutely color. What's that say? Colorista. That's probably wrong, but yeah, definitely, because you have, wild game is the best. Venison to me is the best, leanest, awesomest meat You know, and it's hunting season right now. It's actually my son-in-law Josh, you know, Chelsea's husband. He's in the woods every day after work, and you know, on the weekends in the morning. And so I'm sure, you know, if they get one, we'll have some venison then. But yeah, like venison chili, man, I love that, especially when it gets cold out. Love the venison chili. The pigs are definitely, the pigs are here, but actually they rooted around right here behind you on the ground not too long ago. But yeah, Mr. Pig's here. So man, we've been on here 35 minutes. There's 214 people here. Pretty pumped on that. I'll have to call Julia when I'm done. I gotta do some. She taking the computer to work today, and I probably have to do some other things on my YouTube account. Is there a chicken factory down there? I don't know. Oh, you're talking to Pocahontas. Yeah. There's a dairy by us. There's a couple dairies by us. Moose is delicious. I never had moose, I don't think. You know what I have is an oxtail. That's a Jamaican food. Oxtail, yeah. I never had moose, so I don't think that I have. Excuse me. Hey Suzanne from the UK, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. That was another cool thing about, you know, coming on earlier today. I figured, again, it's 8 hours difference. Because we are still, me and Julie would be live tonight, but it's an 8-hour difference. So, you know, you can, you know, other people who might be in bed using their lives and have to watch the repeat can jump on and see here. The house is looking fine. The grass hasn't grown up enough here at the ranch to bush hog. It is if we had a finish mower, but we don't have a finish mower at this time. So until we get one, right now I don't think it needs it. It will just kind of hurt the yard more with the tires on the tractor. Yeah, this back scratcher is awesome. You can get right there where it's at. Oh yeah. No, so I don't. Not David. I don't collect license plates. Jeremy and them do for the ranch. The ones I have on the wall. Hey Rose. Or the ones on the tree there at the at Willis World. Those are the ones that are from Julia's in the past when she buys different custom plates, and some of them aren't, but those are ours. What we do is the flags. So if people who've been wanting to send something, so once we get the front porch in the cabin, I'm going to make like a little flag rack around. We got some pegboard and going to do some cool things with them. But so like if you were, you know, for example, you know, whatever state or country, or if you're in a county, you know, because some people it's already, you know, it was funny on one of the lives, 2 people had sent, I believe it was a Switzerland flag, and the one was like, no, I sent that one, and then in the very next fan mail was the Switzerland flag from the other person. So it was kind of funny, it was kind of cool, but you know, doesn't matter. That's kind of what we were doing, just to kind of show, you know, hey, this is the What You Doing Willis channel, and these are all the people who are representing from all around the world. If it's a county flag in the United States, if it's a Providence flag, actually, I think Bonnie sent every Providence flag from Canada, if I'm not mistaken. But we got, I got a really cool handmade flag. Man, some really cool things. Ostrich burger. That could be interesting. Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of wild meat out there. You know what? Actually, you know what's I've had. You won't believe it or not, it's good. And this was a long time ago when I was growing up, but armadillo. Yes, I believe it's is it the handmade Colorado flag? I don't know. There's a bunch of them. So now I'm in the lives. You'll see them in the background tonight. I'll have them out. But right now, it's kind of hard to see because they're not all like up. But yeah, they're all back there. I put them all out so that, again, until we got a permanent place for them, as you'll see tonight, Orange Cat likes to, yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the one I have, Sandy. I have that one. It was handmade. Was that you who made that one and sent it? Yeah, so I believe so. I'll bring it up in tonight's live, and I'll show you the one I'm talking about. I believe it has a C on it. I believe it's a Colorado flag. Corn feeder. Well, it is. I haven't put no corn in it lately. I mean, it probably still comes on. The battery's still good, but yeah, I just haven't put no corn in it. Honestly, the more the pigs come up here, the more they tear up the yard right now. So I'll wait till Jeremy gets here, because when and if he once we start putting some more corn out, we can. But then, but with him being there, maybe they won't come. They'll be easier spooked, so they won't be having the chance to tear up the yard. But you know, It's just, yard looks good, man. Yard looks really good. We put a nice, good, clean, fresh cut on it. Once I get this area done and cleaned up, I mean, like I'm gonna get all this cleaned up down here too, a lot more, because like where I said, where I'm sitting is gonna be like the RV area, and then over here, turn it over here. So this would be like where the fire ring and stuff. Put the fire ring. I got a lot of cleanup over there. So turn it back. There we are. There's a lot of stuff out here. It's gonna look good, but it's look good. So it'll be cool when Jeremy gets here, and then we can have some fun, do some projects, and again, he'll be here, and he'll be like, he'll be his creative self, and we'll come up with something. And gosh only knows, who knows with how crazy he gets sometimes. We could end up building a zip line. Who knows? You know what would be cool though? I was over there looking at it earlier before I started the live. Was building the bridge. All I need is 2 telephone poles, and probably I'd have to do the measurement, but 8-foot 2x6s, and then however many it takes to make it 4 foot wide and go across, and then basically just drop 2 telephone poles over, scoot around with Hulk and get them where they are, and then screw 2x6s on it, and then walk right across, no problem. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if there's poles here in the property. I might have seen some somewhere. I should design a flag for myself. That'd be funny. It's been hard to keep up with the chat there. A glider. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, so back to Michelle. So send it from your county. If your county has it, that's what I said. Is if you know somebody's already sent the flag of your state, don't you have a county flag or I don't know. I don't even know if our county has a flag. Maybe they don't. Maybe I thought counties had flags. No, I haven't got to the waterfall yet. That will come in time. Maybe that's what we'll build when Jeremy gets here. But the cool thing about it is, I got so many rocks out there to track. We just load the truck up with rocks, and we just continue to build. My idea is to build a nice big rock waterfall. And Jeremy can come out. You might want to do something different, but the idea was kind of build it like right here, where it just comes down and runs into the pond. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really have enjoyed doing it. That's one thing about it. Like I said earlier, and people ask if Jeremy pays me, and he doesn't. He's my friend, and I enjoy coming out here. It helps you all see what's going on, and it helps me with you guys. Yes, I think so too, Jay. But yeah, it's just fun. It's nice. It's peaceful out here, and I'm out here just having a good time. We have a city flag, but not a county. I don't live in the city. Okay. Yeah. So I wasn't sure if all counties do or don't. Maybe our county don't have a flag. Maybe it has a seal or something. Well, whatever you like. It doesn't matter. It's just we love everybody representing where they're at, and send another Kentucky flag. Kentucky flag. I was like fried chicken. Kentucky fried chicken. Kentucky flag is what I was trying to say. Is that Patricia, is that a Mexico flag? Or so it's a red, white, and green with a red thing in the middle? Where's that flag from? I'm not good with those, so. Yeah, that'd be cool here at the ranch. I'm sure, hopefully Jeremy will want to get one here while he's down. Or he might bring the other gator down. He might bring his gator down. I don't know. I do not know if he will. I'm guessing he will, but I'm guessing he'll either bring it down because he's not going to want to walk around the ranch, or he'll get himself another one while he's here. Which that'd be cool, because then I'd have one to drive around, but I got Hulk too. Doesn't matter. And I got my big black truck. Because eventually I'll have, so the plan today is to start working on this RV area, and maybe just kind of get it chopped down, get it lifted up to where I can get the track, so you can go right behind me. I gotta put my glasses on. So there's a trail that goes right back there. I'm pointing out right now, you can see. And that trail right there goes around the pond. Like I talked about before, hey Sue from the UK. I'd like to be able to get all this lifted up. You see the pond over there, and you could drive the gator or truck or whatever around that way. So that's the thought. Yeah, we're winding up on 44 minutes. We'll run to an hour. I mean, I was on the chat for 8 minutes earlier. No, Michelle, I got to pick up. There was a package delivered I got to get, and I'll go to the post office today because yesterday was a mail holiday, and so no mail came. Hey, Harriet from Georgia. Appreciate you coming, jumping on. Allison, how are you? Good morning. See, the mountains scare me, colorista. I believe that's how you say it. But the mountains, I'm not a fan of mountains just because of the fact that they're scary to me. I have a couple tragic memories of growing up in the mountains, and boy, they, not real ones, just ones I've seen in a movie, and it traumatized me, man. Denver. I did a show in Loveland, Colorado, the Budweiser Event Center years ago. I did do that. Let's see. Yeah, so and here's let me give you a couple more examples of the mountains, why I'm not the fondest of mountains. Well, so when you go to foreign countries, there are a lot of mountains. A lot of times there are mountain ranges you have to, oh, Allison with the $1.99 super chat. There are mountain ranges you have to go over to go to the next town. Ooh, that's misty's blowing on me. And the locals, they think it's fun when the dirt bike guys who there, or when me and Julie went and we were, just when we got married in Jamaica, and the locals just driving the mountains like no big deal, just cliffs, drop offs, no guardrails, no nothing, because it's normal to them. Like me, normal to me, walking through the woods is no big deal. The snakes and the alligators, they don't bother me. But those mountains, boy, and you get in the car with some of the locals and they're just, pew, pew, pew. Hey, Linda, Livingston, man, I just, oof. And so a couple experiences overseas at shows where they thought it was fun because I was scared. And they just kept driving faster down the mountain and up the mountain, and I'm just like, oh, I'm done now. But I wasn't. I'm still here, hopefully putting smiles on everybody's faces. Ain't that right, Mr. Pig? So, yeah, we're winding it up. It's grew up running canyon. Big Company Canyon lap. Yeah, that's me. So I'm that person. I'm the tourist when you go to Orlando, which we can't stand when we get to Orlando and tourists driving around. And boy, it's slowing down, going to get off here. Nope. And I get it. There's a lot of people from other countries who and nowadays the GPS is like, and everybody depends on GPS. Make a left here. Well, unfortunately, there's two lefts, and you didn't take the second left, and then so now it's like recalculated, and then they're trying to slow down, and then but that's me in the mountains, just to give you an idea. Thank you, Teresa, I appreciate that. Thanks, KT. But yeah, that's me in the mountains, like especially going when the guardrail's on the outside and you're going down the mountain. I don't mind going up the the mountains on the inside, like that's cool because you're closer. But when you're coming down, boy, like it'd be like when I used to drive with Julia. I wish she was on here. It'd be fun if she was on here. She's probably pretty busy today. But I'd lean the seat back and I'd lay back in the seat and I just watch the ceiling the whole time because she'll tell you tonight's chat. She was in her former life she was a race car driver. I'll tell you what, that woman she can zip around and not dangerously, but sometimes she takes corners in parking lots and stuff so close and cuts curves and like inches. And I mean, that's how race car drivers do it. So that's funny. But we will be live tonight. So yeah, that's not good, Brenda. I'm glad you're okay because I don't like talking about that. No way. But yeah, I forgot what I was just starting to say. What did Frederick say? We missed it. Trying to rewind. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Go down it 1,000 times slow, but only once fast. Yeah, I mean, see, that's where I wouldn't mind, like with locals, as long as it don't become like a joke and like, oh, he's scared. Let's just make him more scared. Because here's something I've done before in the past. Growing up, even with kids, or as a kid, 16 years old. One of my good friends, he basically had a fast truck, and he suited it all up, was in the racing trucks and all that stuff. And and you know it give you what they call tunnel vision. You'd be going so fast, like all the trees are, and so it's like we're in his truck one day, and the next thing I was like, let's get tunnel vision. He stomps on it, and I'm like, no. I said, stop right here, dude, and let me out the truck. Like I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't like going fast, especially in uncontrolled environments. Now, I will go fast, which I went in a top fuel dragster once at a dragster doing a Sean Goodman is texting me. There he is. He's sending me pictures right now. But that's in a professional dragster with a professional driver. Like I'm in the front, he's in the back. I have all the controls up here. I'm not actually driving it. I could if he flipped the button, but we're teaching people how to. Hey Michelle, how to drag race, and so but he's in the back driving, and man, it's just like, and then it's over, like that quick. But man, it's pretty good adrenaline rush. So something like that I do. But yeah, so driving down the mountains all fast and stuff, and driving real fast. Period. No. Think about it. People. Okay, so people perish every day in car accidents, and just less than 2 weeks ago, my neighbor's daughter had passed away in a car accident. Her and Chelsea went to school together. They're the same age. And so therefore, life is precious, you know. People take it for granted all the time. And it's like, man, you can't. You cannot do it. You know, you cannot take driving for granted because you always have to pay attention to other people. You can't just focus on what's in front of you. And you can't because you have to look at the red light in front of you. What if that guy didn't see it and he's running in front of you? Even though you have the right of way, that still doesn't mean that you're not going to get T-boned and killed. So driving to me is very underrated, or is it overrated or underrated. People don't give it enough serious thought. And I know somebody like, oh Travis, sometimes you do videos and you're filming yourself and you're not wearing a seatbelt. And when I'm in town, you're right. And I'm doing under 35, and you're right. An accident probably could still happen. You could probably still pass away doing under 35. However, anytime I get up to speed and I'm moving on the highway or interstate, I do put my seatbelt on. But yeah, it's definitely safety first and foremost. That's just like the show, like Tim. So Tim Alexander in chat, he was in Tulsa this past weekend. His daughter had a marching band competition. He was able to get to the freestyle motocross show at the Tulsa Fair. So, but unfortunately, they couldn't ride because of the wind. Oh wow, Harry, I'm so sorry to hear that. Again, it was my neighbor. It wasn't us, but she went to school with Chelsea, same age as Chelsea. Has kids just like Chelsea, and that's what I'm saying. That's how close it is. That's how real it is. I mean, this just happened. We went to a celebration of life 2 days ago. Actually, was it Saturday after practice? After I got done at the track, we went to our celebration of life, and so that's how recent it was. And so therefore, that's why I want everybody to know that it's definitely something to not take for granted. So, enough about that. Back to my back scratch. Oh man, this thing's awesome. Yeah, so everybody knows we're wrapping. We're getting close. It's 54 minutes in, and we're gonna get closer to wrapping this live up because I'm gonna go out here, get out here and start doing some work because I got some cool stuff I want to do right here at the Hales Ranch. We're gonna be making a video of it, and we're gonna have some fun. You're right, Terry. Always wear your seatbelt, and I'm guilty of not wearing it there in town a lot of again. But when I'm on the interstate, or driving back to the ranch from here between the ranch, it's like when I run to the post office, I run to the store, because all traffic in town is only 35 miles an hour. But again, I know safety's first. I should wear it even in town. I'll work on that. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Like this transformation you're about to see at the ranch here today. Later, Dennis, appreciate you jumping on. But, oh, exactly, Susan. But, not fun, scary. But yeah, the transformation, I'm looking at it right now. It's hard because I got to look at this with my glasses, but I got to look at that this way because I can't read without my glasses. That's right, Miss Hales. And that's where you can't, you can't get those images out of your head. But this transformation is going to be super cool. And so, it's you as well, Ronnie. Have a great day. We got about 6 minutes left here in this chat before I start winding it up. Well, see you, Gracie. Well, I guess everybody thinks I'll say goodbye. Well, I guess I will go ahead and start saying goodbye since everybody. We gives us 5 minutes to say goodbye, 4 minutes to say goodbye, right? I'm sure you did, Krista. Colorista. Is it colorista? Can you respond? Is colorista the correct saying of it? Because that's how I read it, and that's how I spell a lot of things. How I think about it in my head. But yeah, we will. Yes. All right. Cool. All right, Patricia. Yep. Bye till tonight. We will be on for tonight. And I do want to say, Mr. Pig and I want to say thanks to everybody for the super chats. That's really cool. It's always appreciative and help with the funds for the ranch, the funds for the house, and all the blessings you guys do for us. And we can't thank you enough. Me and Mr. Pig can't thank you enough. And then obviously me and Julia, obviously tonight. No, that's right. Not all truck drivers are bad. There are a lot of them. 6:30, Teresa. We'll be back on at 6:30. We'll be from the computer then. And hopefully it will be good without a lag. So that's right, I will, and I still appreciate that, Miss Hales, and we will do that in celebration of your birthday. I will have to, Miss Hales, you should probably email Julia right now after the chat and remind her what you told me, because I'll forget until I get home. And then I'll probably remember, but it never hurts to be backed up, right? Yeah, Gator Mower would be awesome. Live tonight, 6:30. I appreciate that, MX Chick. Tracy, well, thank you for all you do, Harriet. Yeah, the video for the ranch will come out on Wednesday. So I hadn't even made it yet. Well, I started making when I got here. I need to go check on that vulture, man, because it's unfortunate that it's an injured bird. But we can't do nothing for it if it is injured, or maybe he's just wanting to drink water, and you'll see it in the video. I'll go try and find him later. But if so, ultimately he'll end up. I'll be real. He'll end up most likely becoming coyote food. So that's how nature works. But Gate Smasher, I'll work on hey, Linda Livingston. But we'll work on I checked the radar and see about the weather for doing the window. Definitely would love to get it in on Wednesday or Thursday. That way I can get it in. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the tripod. It'll be in and be done, and then that way it don't affect you guys, because I'll probably wait to get back, or I might. Heck, you never know. I might just decide if we can't get it in, you guys take off. We might do it over the phone. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, hopefully Thursday will work out. And so anyway, everybody in the chat saying bye to Joan. I appreciate it. All the comments, because I know a lot of you in there comment. You comment on the videos, and that is so appreciative because I'm not afraid. Yeah, but Julia, it's not that. It's just cutting a hole inside of the house and it getting rained in. That's where the issue lies. Hey Elizabeth, Handmade Jewelry, thanks for jumping on. We're actually wrapping it up right now. You stay safe as well, Brenda. If the answer, I missed that. I must have missed that. I appreciate that, Susan. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody jumping on. We had like 200 plus people on here. Yeah, you never know where they can pop up, Tim. Ninja moving exit. Yeah, the ninja. And I'll do some more ninjas. We'll see. I don't know. My knee and my elbow might not be able to do any ninjas today. But yeah, so it is supposed to be raining here. But that's Florida, so it could be raining here at the ranch and not raining at Willis World. You too, Steve. I appreciate the super chat, my man. Thank you. And again, thanks to everybody in there for the viewing, for watching. And helping our YouTube community grow. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers. It is just right around the corner. We're only 40 seconds away from 1 hour on this live, and that's when we're going to check out of here. But thanks to everybody saying goodbye and hello and all that cool stuff. And you're watching this rerun, thank you for that. The Ninja Cat, it rhymed because I just saw it come up. But I am the stunt man, Paul. I'm the stunt man. I'm the one-man band stunt man. All right, Gate Smasher, we'll see you, my man. But yeah, so once again, thanks to everybody for watching, liking, subscribing. The stats is killing it with letting everybody know what's going on with the channel as well as Julie's channel. Don't forget to jump over to Julie's channel, see what's going on there. Maybe we'll announce the news tonight and on the live. I'll ask her if she wants to do it. So yeah, pretty excited. I mean, super excited about that news. Yep, come on 10,000. It's just right around the corner, and we're looking forward to that. So till next time, later Karen, later all this out there that's in the YouTube world, and I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you guys coming on here. Michelle, I appreciate your super chat, man. You guys are also generous. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna get to work. So we will see everybody next time.